Hey, people, voice talking to you. I'm starting just a little bit early because I want to make sure everything works before everyone actually shows up. So I'm going to get in, move around a little bit, make sure there's no major lag. It was struggling an awful lot earlier today. I reconnected my Streamlabs, so hopefully we're all good. It was lagging an awful lot, and I don't know if it was the game or stream or a combination of the two. Oh, it smoothed right out. Look at that! So it was probably Streamlabs lagging my PC. That's unfortunate. Ah, well. There's a couple things I wanted to do before we get back into this place. I don't know where to find, God. I don't know where to find medical reagents. I need those to make boosters and to fight these giant mantises. Hey, Buggo. How you doing, buddy? The only friend I have is Buggo. He's just a little guy. I need more of these, or I'm going to bleed to death. This is the only thing I managed to get by killing that mantis. I hope that was actually recorded. I haven't actually checked back on that little tiny 5-minute video where I fought the mantis. I can only hope that he was, in fact, slain. Or, I can only hope that the battle was recorded. I definitely killed him. I literally have chunks of him in my backpack. I hope that it got me killing him, slaying him. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You know. Or. In the meantime, we are kind of hungry. So we could also get some num-nums. Does this have nothing in it? Why does this have nothing in it? Is my second question. Did I get any other seeds? Breath nut seed. Buggo, didn't you have that? Oh, I want your backpack. Did I put it away? I did put it away. Good. Good. This still has 5 fertilizers somehow. It's a big seed! Everything's a big seed. This is just the worst. I am in constant misery. I'm bleeding to death. It'll go away on its own. I'll just drink a lot of water and hope it goes away. I did get a fair amount of helium fuel from that place. There's some really valuable shit in there, if I'm being honest. I just want to burn through the last of that synthetic. And then move on with my life. The only place I think I found medical reagents was in the Underdust, and the Underdust laboratory tunnels, which means we're gonna have to go back to somewhere we've already been, which is a little annoying, but I guess it'll be worth it in the long run. When did the battery on this thing die? God damn it. Oh, I hear Buggo sleeping upstairs. Never mind. I'm not mad anymore. Everything is right in the world now. God, that bug is so cute. It's ridiculous. I just have vials and vials of horrible diseases stacked in my freezer here. It's not even a freezer. It's literally just a cabinet. Isn't that wild? I should really make these boxes bigger, too. I don't have to worry about stacking stuff. You know? I've only got the one medical reagent, is kind of the problem. And I need a bunch of them.
The virus was neutralized.
Oh, thank God, we survived. I thought that was going to do a lot more damage to me than it did. Gonna be honest. I kind of figured that would kill me, but not complaining that it didn't. Well, I am a little bit, maybe. It probably should have killed me. If we're being realistic, it probably should have killed me. I honestly would feel more threatened if it killed me. But maybe that's not really what they're going for in this game, you know? Maybe that's an assumption I have made wrongfully. Alright, Buggo. You hang tight. We're gonna go search the Underdust somewhere else real quick, and we'll be back. Kinda got our butts kicked. So some boosters would be nice. Now that I have a little more time. Waiting for people to show up. We may as well.
Colossal life forms
Oh,
detected.
another
The
one.
spot has been marked on radar.
That's okay. I'm good. Let's check out this mural and head for the elevator over this way. Tempted to go and try and get some helium. I don't think we really need it anymore. Ooh, that is a cool one. Oh, I really like that one. Hang on, the what I was gonna try and do is get a second docking plank as well. I need a circuit board. Well, that I can make. Easy, actually. Oh, there you go. Never mind. I don't know why I was fretting over this.
Printing completed.
Hell yeah. That means... I believe I extended this one a fair bit. Well, this side's longer than this one, though. Ah, so that means if this is actually going to be even, I actually should, in reality, make this longer. I need my tool, my buildy tool, my handy dandy sander, my handy dandy sandy tool. That doesn't make any sense, I'm sorry. Wait, was there damage over here? No. Okay. I should probably make a couple of those also downstairs. Catwalk. So this was 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 out from the far wall, and since this is where the far wall would be, I should actually make this one longer, realistically. Which will give us more room for plants and stuff and activities and such. I guess maybe this could stay like that, and then we could have like this, and then this. So now we can put a docking plank right here, right? Isn't that where I put it on this side? No. Put it right there.
Calories level is decreasing.
Now I remember what the problem with the front rotors was. It blocks where the docking plank would go. This is where I put the mounted gun on this side. Or the, Ooh. It's ready. We can move this. We can move this now. This is ready to be moved, I'd say. God, there's just no room for anything. Anywhere. Ever. I think it moves the plant with it. I'm gonna just put it somewhere over here for now. Yeah. somewhere over there for now. Then I could probably make another deck extractor. Didn't I make... It's down here. I could make one more. Maybe a couple more. I don't use them as much as I should. Epoxy. Always epoxy. Everything epoxy. Hello, what's up, Squish Face? Sorry for earlier today. I'm pretty sure it was something with my Streamlabs. I updated some drivers and reconnected it to YouTube, and now it seems to be pretty aight, as far as I can tell so far. Even the game is smoother, so something was wrong for sure. I stepped back from the hunting area for a minute because I wanted to find some more medical reagents so we could get some boosters, because we got our butts kicked. We're glad you solved it. Thank you. Yeah, I am glad as well. Sorry, I had a couple of sodas with dinner, and now my hands are like shaky. There. Also, I just found this mural, which I think looks cool as hell. And I am attaching a second docking plank to this side. So that... Hey, there we go. Don't have to turn the ship around. An achievement for mural hunting? Seems like there ought to be. I bet you there is. I haven't seen any repeats of the murals or anything like that, so I would think so. And they do get marked off as, like, completed after you scan them. There. Now we've got 2 docking planks. Speak of which, let's go scan this mural. Does this make anybody else a little bit nervous when I walk out on the plank while we're floating in midair? It makes me a little nervous, gotta say. Not gonna lie. Up, still up. We are escaping smog by building taller and taller buildings while not putting them on a strong enough foundation, I'll say. It'll all collapse before the smog subsides. There's no escape from the death of humanity. We are only delaying the inevitable. That's depressing. Very, very nervous. That's a nice picture, too. Hirsch Chow. You've probably already noticed some of the pictures I've taken in the game, in some of the thumbnails for the streams. Is this the same distance over here? Yeah? Why is this one easier to get around? I guess it isn't if you're going upward. That was the problem with these, wasn't it?
Maximum flight altitude reduced.
I wanted to swap the front turbines out because these were in a bad spot. I wanted to just get the upgraded turbines instead. But it seems like we're still going to need additional turbines. We must construct additional pylons. Over here might be better. Those turbines hurt you? No, I've been hitting my head on one pretty much
Maximum flight altitude increased.
ever since I started
Maximum flight
flying.
altitude reduced.
I have extended the garden terrace somewhat. Not very well, I might add, but maybe I gotta place this thing downstairs. Maybe I should do this when we're docked. Oh, good? Yeah. Maybe I should do this when we're docked at some point. Because I can't see what I'm doing, and I'm gonna end up walking off a ledge here. Yeah, we'll dock somewhere. Then I'll reattach it. I need to fix the outside catwalk, outside catwalks anyways. And we're heading towards that tower. So let me just give us a little speed here. Unlock. Nope, it did the thing where it keeps accelerating. Two kilometers per hour. That'll do, I guess. It's really hard to get these things, the cruise control here to work the way you want it to. Because if you're accelerating when you hit the lock button, it'll keep accelerating at that speed. Hey, Buggo, I'm going to sleep. That's all I need, because I'm going to eat peppers. Everything will be fine now. It almost kind of feels like we're not moving at all, if I'm being honest. It seems to do the same thing with the decreasing speed, huh? Yep. Well, so be it.
Unknown landing pod entered the atmosphere.
Another one? God. I really should be getting the silicon from these. Oh. Okay, stop. Go up top and anchor. Well, I guess we should go get that landing pod. It'll stay on the map. I'll get it later. Besides, it looks like there's a storm coming. And I'd rather not be flying when it hits. Sent to the Underdust. Alright, we can chill here for a minute while I eat my peppers. Then I'd like to finish fixing this real quick as well. Hang on a minute. This freaking turbines. You know what's worse is they're supposed to be attached to walls. I guess I could maybe put them on the back, huh? But that would look ugly.
Caution. A storm is coming.
Yep, that's what I figured. Come on. D-snap, please. There we go. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna need to get inside here in a second. Move the gnome. God, that thunder's loud. Okay, we'll deal with the rest when the storm finishes. Oh, that was close. No thanks. I'll let the storm do its thing for now. I do need food, though. Pretty sure I have some stored. Yeah, we can eat some of these. We can eat this thing. Let's eat this moth. They're good for that. Oh, buggo. Such a good bug. Meantime, what can I do in here? What needs to be done in here is like the better question, I suppose. Don't really need lamps or any of that. Could upgrade an engine. This is the empty one, right? Yeah.
Maximum flight speed reduced.
Let's upgrade an engine. It's gonna get bigger, isn't it? I bet you it is. We can charge our flashlight. And also this. God, that's so fast. I love it. And our scanner. And our repair gun. There, everything's charged. It only took a minute. We can also research some of this. That's really tempting. Oh, I know what we should do. Some of that kite that we found. We should analyze that. Actually, we'll do that later. There's something else I wanted to try.
Printing
You just picked up the
completed.
game? Sweet. Where could we attach this guy? Oh, perfect timing. How about right
Maximum
there?
flight altitude increased.
I vibe with that. That's a good spot. I don't know if I can do the same thing over here, though. That's the problem, huh?
Maximum flight altitude reduced.
Huh. Oh, I can attach it to this? To the catwalks? Oh, I have an idea, then. I have an idea. Actually... This is my idea. If... I can do this number... Yeah. And then attach this to this.
Maximum flight altitude increased.
This might be kind of ugly. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Let's go get our upgraded engine. See how it fits into this scenario. If it fits into this scenario. It does not fit into this scenario. Okay. We gotta rethink this plan. Okay. Let me think. The upgraded engine is great because it can be attached to the sides of things, right? Yes. That's what I thought I remembered.
Maximum flight speed
Excellent. Which means, theoretically, what if we did this? Then we... Okay, wait. If the turbine's attached to the outside, right, then take this out. Do I have that other turbine in my pocket? No, I reattached it over here. Which side did this come off of? Front right. Let's go get the other turbine. Come over here. Right, it should be up top. No, wait, did I pick up both of them? Where the heck is the other one? Oh no, there it is.
Maximum flight altitude reduced.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm upgrading this. We're gonna try... see if these things will share a space. This... I'm wondering if you can see what I'm gonna try and do here.
Reduced.
If you can see what I'm gonna do... this should be one longer. This is uneven.
Printing completed.
Oh, it's uneven! It's okay.
Maximum flight altitude reduced.
I needed to upgrade these all anyways.
Maximum flight speed reduced.
Okay. There. And then this goes here.
Calories level is decreasing.
Yeah, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
Maximum flight speed reduced.
Maximum flight speed reduced to 0, actually. Actually, I like this better. Do we need that actually? I don't know that we do. It's not gonna stop me, I guess. Do we see the vision? Not allow me to show you. Behold my giant brain.
Maximum flight altitude increased.
That. Boom. This? Nope. Okay, it's not big enough. Then option 2. This.
Maximum flight speed increased.
Yeah. There it is. That'll do. I don't know, maybe I put a wall here or something. In the meantime, I guess if we have an unupgraded engine, we can put it here.
Maximum flight
Maybe we
speed
just upgrade
increased.
2 engines, and then we leave the rest as basic engines. Because I don't really need that
Printing
much speed
completed.
with this thing. Especially not since
Maximum
I'm,
flight speed increased.
I kind of have trouble maintaining our current speeds anyways. I need one more motherboard. Can I make those? Yes, I just need 2 circuit boards for it. Which I need electric elements to make. God, it's like satisfactory. Except I don't have any automation. As soon as I get down to having to use raw materials again, that's when I realize I'm running low on, well, raw materials, I guess. Usually I like scavenge enough intermediary parts that I don't have to worry about it. So that's when
Maximum flight speed
I know I need to start looking around again. Start scavenging. There we go. Yeah. There. Does this thing have a bigger... It does have a bigger fuel tank, too! Look at that! Maybe I should make some crystal fuel for the big engines. Wait, can they burn 2 different kinds of fuel at the same time? Yo! Okay, I'll leave one of its tanks open then. Just in case we, like, find synthetic fuel that we can throw in there. But I should make crystal fuel either way to power it in the meantime. Surely I can afford to do that.
Printing completed.
Yeah.
Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed.
There we go. There. And we fuel this one up with helium. I got a little spare helium I'll put in this one. I hope it burns through the front tank first. And then biofuel for this one. Perfect. Couldn't have asked for better. Unless I can... No, I didn't mean to throw that on the ground. There. Cool. I like it. And last bit. There's the turbine. I threw it on the ground again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Eh. This is terrifying.
Maximum flight altitude increased.
There it is. Done. And we're gonna need more stuff. I wish I could, like, set this to go straight into storage rather than in my inventory first, but whatever. Okay, let's set the fishing rods back. I don't actually know if there's a place for them anymore. I used to put them, like, here. Would that work? Could I do that? Guess I could also put them back here. No, that's too far away from the door. Put them in front. Right here. And I need epoxy to make that. Of course. Which means I should probably get another batch of resin going. There we go. I think what I'm gonna do is yeah, there we go. How does this not count as watered soil? I think that's just absurd. There we go. And now... I could put another rain catcher here, actually. But I don't think I need it. I can start like a second row of crops here. From this side to this side, and you go around this side. Well, I may need to get rid of that railing. This is what the plan was. Was to have like 2 rows of crops here. But maybe physically adding barriers isn't a good idea. Anyways, let's pick this up for now. Let's reattach the fishing rods. Why is it... It says catwalk outside. Why can't I put you there? Why? There's nothing underneath it. Oh. I guess it was backwards. Is this plank gonna interfere with this? No. No, it's fine. Let's back this one up by 1 little spot, though. Yeah, there we go. Nyom. You're moving over here. Yeah. Now we can add more pots.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Shut up. I didn't ask. Now I can plant other things here, such as... Oh. I don't know, I don't really have any other small seeds. I need a big pot. Is what I need. At least one. At least one big pot. Also a couple of these. I don't need all these seeds, though. Don't need it. Big plant pot.
Printing completed.
Yoink. There. And now I can grow the breath nut. I just need fertilizer. Blub 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 blub. Those are lured. And I think we're good to go. I mean, not actually. We need to eat and rest, probably. But then we'll be good to go. All right. Oh, right. However, we have the dust moth. Yummy. Then... I'll just drink water and sleep. We'll do it the old-fashioned way instead of drinking energy drinks. Unless... Ooh, unless... I don't need to sleep. Screw that. I'm on a schedule, baby. Schedule, even. First isotonic drink down there, we'll chug that. And then we'll be in great shape, I'd say. We will probably need a hypothermia booster, though. Hypothermia. We could also make an oxygen booster. That's extremely tempting, but I think we're going to save that reagent. Okay. Climb. Oopid. There you go. Our balanced diet has paid off. We don't even need to sleep. We got so much energy. Come on, Buggo. We're going on an adventure. I guess it would be easier for him to get down this way, huh? Come on, Buggo, use the plank. Oh, this is the one we were at a little bit earlier. At least that means we don't have to make another key card. We just gotta hope we can actually find some reagents, because I didn't see any when we were down here earlier. I'm hoping they're not.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Yeah, I know. And now they're not all gone or something. There's epoxy. I found it on shelves mostly. I know it's just a loose item that is laying around. It's these glass jugs. That's what we're looking for. don't know if their spawning is randomized or what. Food rations. You don't really need to spend time breaking things down. It's not worth the air. Not anymore.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Energy crystals are pretty much always worth it. Need our booster for that. I'm trying to save it. So I'm not going to be able to make more than one. Cups. None of this is what I need. Crystal. Crossbow bolt. Isotonic drink. I said I'd drink the first one I found, but I don't actually need the energy anymore. Yep. There's crossbow bolts up there. Grab. What's that guy? Weren't there some reagents around here, I think? Or were they all the way down at the end of the lab? I forget where I found them. I thought they were like right near the entrance. Maybe even upstairs. When I say upstairs, I'm talking about the surface. Or the,
Warning, oxygen level is
on the
low.
surface. Up in the clouds. The top of the tower.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
And of water. Right up here. There's this guy. Crystal battery. Let's try and use as few of those as we can so we can actually save them for ourselves. Use these while I'm here. Wish I knew how to make medical reagents. At least where I could get them for certain. Seems like a pretty hefty roll of the dice right now. Oh, I fell in the hole. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Let's check around down here. We are on a time constraint now, though. I should have kept that battery. Why can't I pick this up? I got bottles. Does it not actually respawn? It just thinks it has? That's weird. I swear it was the Underdust where we got medical reagents last time. But I honestly have no idea if we can get them again. it would make sense that we could. It's kind of a necessary resource to make boosters, but I haven't seen any more. I'm starting to get a little worried about that. There's a lot of this stuff, though. Wondering if maybe they don't spawn as random loot.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Yeah. Let's try the other way.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
This is the other way. Here then. This is an area I haven't checked yet, I think. Nope, never mind, I checked here. Underground it is. This area, we checked there. Is there anything in here? Doesn't seem like it. Sucks. We may be fighting bugs without boosters. We can make an oxygen booster, and I think that's gonna be it. Don't get me wrong, I am perfectly happy to have it, but I really just would like to be able to use other boosters as well. We have the recipes for them and whatnot. I have yet to be able to use anything other than the oxygen booster. Because of the requirements for reagents. Alright, well. I think that's that tapped. Maybe we'll get more later. That is all I can hope. But for now, we're gonna have to fight them without. Or at least with a single reagent. So just the oxygen booster in that case. Which is just that's depressing because what was that other booster we got? Dry assist inhibitor, electrolyte pill. We got some booster that like protected us from bleeding. I guess we can't make it yet though. Oh well. In that case, I guess start researching the other stuff. These. Those will last a little while. God, he's so cute. Throw these in here for the moment. I forgot to get rid of these. It's annoying. Whatever. I have 3 stacks of those. Epoxy. We'll drop all that off downstairs. I need to make more crossbow bolts and a couple of these. So are my fruits ready to harvest again? Not really, but I have 1. I should probably make more rain catchers. Sorry, Buggo. I know you can teleport. There you go. You didn't have anything. Hey, Buggo. Good bug. Hey, careful. Well, I can make a couple of these curatives at least. And the oxygen booster. I'd like a mobility booster as well, but only got the one reagent, so. Yeah, need them for literally like every booster except for hypothermia. Which is like, I guess, story related, but still. Whatever. Get some more resin going. We're actually starting to run low on biomass. That is concerning. Let's give our Buggo a spare pack of medkits to carry around with him. And extra ammo, too. These things are cheap. Why didn't I just make like a ton of them? Yeah, here we go. Alright, Buggo. It's time. I guess we should go get that free stuff from the other pod there first.
Colossal life form detected.
Another
Spotted
colossal
and
life
marked
form,
on
huh?
radar.
Oh, I didn't retract the docking blank. Whoops. How close are we? Not close enough. Oh, there it is. Nice. Let's see what they sent us. Upgrade modules, food rations, epoxy. Same old, same old. Upgrades and motherboards. What horrible nonsense is happening now? I can't read this one, apparently. If I scan it. Nope. This one's busted. Okay. Weird. Think I can make that? Why won't he run? Oh! That was terrifying. Stash this stuff real quick. I guess we should start cooking these. As if it really matters. Upgrade modules over here. We've got tons of those, honestly. Okay. And the place we're looking for is the Green Tower, if I remember correctly. This one over here. Oh god. Oh god, I just wanted silicon, I just wanted silicon. No, this is not the place we're supposed to go. It's gotta be that tangled thing 1 kilometer this way. The skull on it. That's all I can think. Yep, that's it. It looks like we can dock higher up on the structure, but I don't know what good that does us. Doesn't look like there's any entry points up there, so...
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Where? Where is he? There you are. Come here, you. Get zapped. Wall. Door. Stash this stuff real quick. Okay. Everything loaded. We're gonna need some more repair goo. There we go. Did I put an extra pack of medkits with Buggo? Buggo, what you got in there? Yeah. Alright, Buggo. It's time to go. Whoa, whoa. Oh, we haven't landed yet. My bad. I'm stupid. Forgot to actually land the darn thing. Oh my god, we are so fast. Actually kind of absurd. Alright. It looks like this is the same place as before. Come on, Buggo. Oh, be careful, please. It's time. Ditch these seeds. Alright. We're back. Let's go ahead and knock down these breath nuts, because I know we'll need them. It looks like there's multiple layers to this place, is the scary part. So it's like a dungeon. If it works like it does in my head. It may be that I am misunderstanding this place and it's much smaller than I think it is. But I hope that I'm right. Because that would be sick. A dungeon would be literally the coolest. Helium fuel. Not too shabby. Alright, Buggo. Here's the tough part. Time to stick it. Ooh. Keep the seeds on you. Also this stuff in case I die. Alright? Don't fall too far behind there, Buggo, because this is gonna get messy.
Entering into toxic zone.
Alright. Oh yeah, there are multiple layers to this place. Let's knock that down. This is their territory. We need to be diver pearls fruit. Liquid oxygen, huh? Cool. Okay, let's get a move on here. We seem to still be a lot higher up off the ground than I thought. I kind of figured we were on surface level. We are not on surface level. We are, if I had to take a guess, still close to the lower stratosphere. Eat one of those. Get a couple of them, actually. Alright. Into the toxic part. Ow, ow. Is this the same tower as before? Oh, this is the exit I used before. Okay. Right here. This is where things get dicey. Move, move, move. Stick and move. Oh, Jesus. That hurt. Oh, God. Ow.
Virus infection detected.
Okay, I can't dodge. I gotta stop trying to, like, jump out of the way. I gotta actually sprint out of the way. But I'm so slow. I gotta use cover here. Ow! Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Reload. Yee. Oh my God, you missed. Oh, not when he does that. Oh my God, I got him. My mind should not go from hearing liquid oxygen to immediately thinking, I wonder how big of an explosion it would make if it was set on fire. Probably not. What's up, Phoenix? Oh my God, we got him. Hell yeah. Carve him up. Oh, we got the fever.
The virus was neutralized.
Oh, we're good. Hell yeah. Curatives, baby. Ow. We're surviving entirely off breath notes at this point. Fortunately, there seems to be a lot of spare crossbow bolts in these things. Which, am I reloaded? Good. That's a waste, but I felt like it. This also gives us oxygen back. But I'm kind of scared to eat it. Yeah, we're like on a giant leaf or something. I don't know what this platform that we're standing on is actually made of. It looks like concrete, or dirt, maybe. But I don't think we're on the surface. Maybe this is a mountain. It could be a mountain. Oh, can I cut through this? It looks like there's tunnels on the other side here. I don't have to cut through it, but I can get through. Uh-oh. Okay. Pop a few more of those. There are, in fact, levels to this place? No, wait, this is where we came from, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I got turned around. I thought there was a whole nother section to this place. Is that really it? Is it just like a little arena where you can fight a couple of mantises and leave? That kinda sucks. Is this an O2 station? Oh, no, there's more. There's more, alright. My apologies for doubting you, game. Let's see what the next level has in store for us. Take cover! Goop. Okay, we cannot get cornered, because eventually they will move. Ow! Ow! Oh, what did I just say?
Has dealt with viral infection.
I'm getting cornered. Oh, where did I just make it to? Did I hit him? Couldn't tell. Where did I... What are you? Blasphemous Mantis. So we have the Impious Mantis and the Blasphemous Mantis. I don't especially like the sounds of these creatures. I don't really have time to read about it right now. I'm kind of in combat, actively. Ow! Can I get, like, an overshoot at this guy? I have no clue if that hit him or not. I don't think it did. Oh, I need these. Blood purifier, okay. Take those. Where are you, big stupid bug? Oh, what's this? Spiky. Moss needle. Oh well. Oh. Oh. I know that mantis really wants me dead, but it really ought to come and do it itself. Alright, Big Ugly. Let's reload and go get him. Isn't there supposed to be... I've seen before. There's some, like, wheel. This. Oh. So I guess we can quick heal. That's good to know. What is that? Headshot. I should stop reloading after every shot. Oh, we got him. One of them. There's like 3 more out there. Oh, and they see us. Ow, that hurt. Bugger, you chill? Yep, you're chilling. Ow, ow, ow. I ate that to get that headshot off. Their acid really doesn't do much damage. Sorry, Buggo. Couldn't see you there. Ow. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. Well, the big hit missed. That's all that really matters. Shot him right in the eye. Come on. Okay. One's down. Okay. That was less than fun. Oh, he's still shooting at us. Take cover.
System has dealt with viral infection.
Oh, you sneaky little booger. I want to get a nice picture of you. Ow. Come and get it.
System has dealt with viral infection.
I missed. Ah, acid.
System has dealt with viral infection.
Oh, we're running out of air. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. We got him.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Yep. Yep. I got it. We're okay. Our oxygen efficiency is going to drop pretty soon, though. Whatever this other fruit is, the firecracker fruit, we need to find that and get out of here. It's getting a little too hostile around here for my taste. And we are running out of ammo. Okay. So what the heck is this thing? Charged growth blockage. I need a charged bolt for it. A plant that emits a strong electromagnetic field forms a cluster of metal objects. A strong discharge could break down the barrier. Well, I don't know how to make a charged bolt. This thing, however... Ah, I knew I heard bees. See, you're much more easily dealt with. I'll take that. Buggo, you still got space in there? Yeah, you do. Hang on to this. These. And bees, frankly. I hear more bugs up there. This thing's got crossbow bolts in it, too. Don't mind if I do. Let's check inside this airship. This crashed airship here. Elements. That's just right. Ooh! That's cool. Yoink. And a crystal battery. This one's full of money, too. That didn't really help them much, did it? Just firecracker fruit. There it is. You're what I came in here for? You say that, but wait until you have to fight a T-Rex-sized bee. Please no. The giant mantises are enough. Whoa. That's a lot of money. Helium fuel. Extraordinary fortune. We are rich, filthy rich. So let's just wait till this smog falls away and the world will be at our feet. Dreams will come true. Yeah, how'd that turn out for you? The money's still here and you're not, so... I hear footsteps. Oh, that's this thing. It looks like it's got like a climbable wall or something behind it. Inventory full, you say. Buggo! Where you at? Buggo? There you are. Take those. I'll just drink this. Don't need this, frankly. Stack that. Take those, because we need them. I'll deal with the rest. Oh, God. That scared me for a second there. More money up here. Speakers. Seems like things did not really work out for these guys. Let's do this. Might as well. That's a reasonable amount of ammo. What? Fiberglass panel. Fiberglass, huh? I've learned how to make a new thingy. Isn't that cool? What else did it want me to scan? Oh, that in there. Artifact trade station. Why does it look powered up now? How'd I get in there? Sounds like there's bees up here. That is a meatball. Held by a vine. Meatball vine. to get these with a knife. That's right. Oh, there's more over there. We're so low to the ground that the stuff that we would normally be extracting is like right above our heads. That's wild. If you now ask me to make reinforced walls for my airship, probably gonna cry. Should have brought some food down here with us. Oh, what the? Oh my god, look at this, look at this. This is that has got to be from, Pacific Drive. That's a Pacific Drive reference right there. That's cool. I want it.
Encrypted data ready for research.
Half glass railings, viewing corners. Uh-oh. There's gonna be another airship building stream. I can feel it. Not right now, but eventually. If I keep streaming this game, that is, I suppose.
Encrypted data ready for research.
New study recipes unlocked. Data card there for a curved wall lamp. What's this? Sealed bunker. I told them it was a bad idea.
Oxygen level is low.
But no matter how tightly we plug this place up, the smog will still get in and kill us. They ignored it, and now they're dying. We need oxygen to live more than a roof over our heads. It's a known fact. The constant collapses of overbuilt skyscrapers is terrible. Still, I prefer a quick death in the skyscraper's rubble to a slow one from the smog. Yikes. Ugh, God. Okay, yeah, we gotta greet air. Air! We did bother to put in the battery, so... Oh, there goes our oxygen efficiency. We're gonna be using a lot more breath nuts now. Let's grab a couple more of these while we're at it. Place is full of books. I wanna get in there. How do I... There. Here, this is how I get in. And then... over here? Here. Aha! Ah, bees! Please tell me it's not like right next to the door. Oh, can I shoot that through here? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Very nice. I'm starting to get a little worried.
Calories level is decreasing.
Yeah, about that. Where's Buggo? I need his inventory. Buggo! I need your bag. Uh-oh. Well, we could eat this, but it's gonna hurt. Probably not really need right now. need all of this. I guess the glass I can get rid of. Can I, like, make these glass shelves? Those are really nice. Well, I can't get into this place because of that thing. But what's in there is an artifact trade station, it says. An old device used back in the days to exchange items on the black market. It seems to still work. How do I... Well, I need the charged bolt to get in there. But I can read this in the meantime. Believe that someone will survive all this. Maybe not us, not my children and friends, certainly someone. Therefore, we should preserve what is most important. For those strangers who will come after us. Our knowledge and culture, our stories and books. Humanity will be born again. This collection is my contribution to the rebirth of civilization, provided someone finds them. Oh. So I'm assuming we start collecting things for this, but only once we've managed to crack that doorway. In the meantime...
Oxygen
Yep.
level is low.
Yep, I'm on it. In the meantime, we need to keep moving, or we're gonna starve to death. Hey, Buggo, I was looking for you. Take this and this. And... I don't know. What the hell? Take this. Alright, let's keep moving. So I guess that station in there, we can like trade artifacts we find? I don't know if we're supposed to collect specific ones or what. This is a shortcut back. Only one way to find out. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. That seems to be all there is to this place. That was actually quite a bit more than I thought. Which is good. I appreciate that. I respect that. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. This is the wrong way to do that, though. These breath nuts, if I remember correctly, what makes them is the plant eats the viruses and stuff in the air, and then it creates these pockets of purified air in the nuts. Air is stored in the balls. You didn't know. Well, I'd say we pretty well conquered this place. Not too bad, Buggo. A job well done for a good day's work. Now all that's left is to steal their battery. Get the heck out of here. Yoink. We take the battery to mark that this place is clear. So its beacon turns off. And bulky balloon core. The base of the balloon with a bulky shape, enlargeable to increase the airship's lifting capacity. Oh. Viewing corner! I've wanted this for a while. I don't have enough research parts for it. That's depressing. I should have enough for this. Oh, it's all in Buggo's bag. Buggo. Buggo. How do I make fiberglass, by the way? I learned how to do that. I saw. Fiberglass. Glowweed, glass, and silicon. Great, but I don't know what glowweed is. Or how to get it, so that's not super helpful, if I'm being honest. Oh well. Let's analyze some of this honey. And start stuffing things in the freezer. Like these. And this. And these. Hey, we had a boiled ration waiting for us when we got back. That's not bad. Good job, past me. Buggo! Give me your stuff. Thank you, buddy. You can go take a nap now. What a good lad. Also, I'll take this. That there. Boiled thornbee honey goes in here. We have several kinds of seeds. I imagine this will go here. Yep. We're gonna need some more pots.
Printing completed.
Nice. And now we can go ahead and analyze one of these fruits. That's the firecracker fruit. I guess I don't need to isolate it, I just need to scan it. The chitin, though. Hemorrhagic fever. That is a new one. It's the first small virus I've seen, too. Glowweed. Did you find the remnants of your long-dead ancestors' criminal empire? Maybe so. That sounds like a scenario for RimWorld or something. There we go, and then the bean shapes. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get rid of this because of the green. Yep, my bad. Messed it up. Okay, I'd say... The last time we got rid of the large ones, didn't we? That leaves only... I want to go ahead and do this one. Because then we can do... this, and then we can get rid of purple. Yeah! Smart. Smart. My brain, huge. Purple. And now we can research new things. Yes. Charged bolt. Oh. Deals area damage. Area damage? Okay, well for this we need glowweed and siren crown fruit. Well, let's go ahead and research the charged bolt. I kind of want that more. And I should have enough to research armor as well. How do I make charged bolts? I'm assuming crossbow bolts and the firecracker fruits. And energy crystals. I can agree to part with that. Chitin armor, hell yes. We turn the dead monsters into armor so we can kill more monsters. That is metal. I guess I can put that up in my room. This can go... I was gonna put that upstairs originally. There's just no room on the wall for it. I guess it could go over here. Whatever. I like this thing more anyways. That's way cooler. this thing is going on the desk. Well, that's a little knick-knack, actually. Why don't I put this up here? Cute! Look at that. And this lantern can go over here. Yeah. And knowing how to make charged bolts now, we can actually head right back down there and crack open that space at the end. Do I have enough fertilizer to plant anything else? I'd like to plant this. Ideal as a binder and builder for medium-sized objects. Can I grow these? Probably not, huh? I can grow these, though. More dust firecrackers. That needs a big seed plot. Big plant pot. Okay. Well, presumably then, maybe we don't need quite this much space for small pots. Maybe we make space for another big pot in the back.
Printing completed.
What was this thing about liquid oxygen that I could make? I'm curious about that. 12-minute cultivation time. That better be good. Whatever it is. Yeah, what was this about liquid oxygen that I could make? Do I need to research it, probably? Liquid oxygen. Contains liquefied oxygen gas. Made from diver pearls. Excellent. I'll take that. We need another crystal battery. Unfortunate. Here we go. No. No. Okay. And also, how do I make chitin armor? A suit printer, probably? Upgrades. Maybe. No. It's in one of the two of these.
Caution. A storm is coming.
That's fine. Just close all the doors. We are plenty below the level where I would be worried. Of height, that is. Wish those moths would go away. There it is. Chitin armor. Wears off during use. Damage resistance and virus resistance, too. I don't have any other use for chitin, so... That's loud. I don't know why. We're like well below the... Here, we should be worried. I'll just sleep through it. Actually get some rest for once. Yeah, I think the worst of it's over. I left the door open. There's the dust firecracker poop. Ow, my ears! Oh, God, that's loud. Jesus Christ. Oh, can I eat this? Probably. Where the rest of those dive pearls go? I guess they're in here. Can I eat these? What about these? It does say it has strong healing properties. Overcooked meal, so it just burns. Said, can't eat these. How about this? Probably gonna do the same thing. Only one way to find out, though. And this liquid oxygen? Yep, I figured this was gonna make it. That is gonna be really, really useful. This, however... Ooh, 20 water and 20 health. Not too shabby. Overcooked meal. That's what I figured. Crack open a canned water. I need to make more... This is taking a while. Fertilizer. That's what I was gonna say. I need more fertilizer. I am all out. I kinda didn't imagine there would be quite this many seeds. Oh, this thing, too. What were you? This is the breath nut tree, I think. Which I guess I won't need if we've got, liquid oxygen. How much is... 100? Wow. So we can actually just carry around a spare oxygen bottle. We have invented... like diving gas, basically. I guess that's why they're called diver pearl fruits, huh? More. I should have made fertilizer. Whoops. Oh well. Oh well. Let's put the rest of the fruits and whatnot in here. Those don't go in there. Okay, so this does burn through the front tank first. Good to know. This hemorrhagic fever cure. We need reagents for it, of course. Well, what's the point in it then? Can't make it. Whatever. I guess we'll start researching this stuff. I need one more unique research part for that, and I want it. So in the meantime, I guess learn how to cure photophobia. Toss these in here. Toss these in here. Store our research parts. Store our various diseases. Maybe make a couple more crossbow bolts and some charged ones. Let's make 15 of these. You know what? Let's make a whole stack, actually. And then a couple of these. this. Yeah. Make one more for good measure. And then I think we are all kitted out to go back in. So maybe we charge our scanner. Bring Buggo with us. Buggo! Let's hit the dirt again, buddy. We should bring some food with us. We should bring some food with us. In fact, let's bring the boiled thornbee honey. That makes sense. It lasts a while. We got plenty of it. And it increases our energy, too. It's good trip food. Buggo! Adventure time, buddy. We probably should have brought some glow nuts, or some breath nuts also, just because we have them. And they're not really used for anything else. Oh well. I forgot.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Yup. That much I could tell. All on my own. So thanks, but no thanks. Oh! Eh. You're just gonna let me do this? Stupid. I don't think I was hitting him. Uh-oh. Good to know they respawn. Oh, that's not my knife.
Cells with viral infection.
Nope. 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 Ow. Good God. Ow. Okay. We got him. Hey, Buggo. Oh.
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Yep. Just eat those for now. God, there's so freaking many of these. Hardly need to prepare to go down into a place like this. They've got so much free air. As long as you know where to look. Where was that other exit? It's over this way, I think. Yeah, this direction. Another one's gonna respawn down here. Let's try something out real quick. Let's see how he likes this. If he ends up respawning. Which, that's fine if he doesn't. I don't mind. He didn't. Good, 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 good. Alright, here we go. Stand back, buddy. Hell yeah. We're in. Okay. Oh my god, this thing actually wants... It wants certain things. Brave capybara. Garden gnomes, lanterns. I have a spare lantern. I have spare picture frames too, and we can sell them for... I know I can buy them for tech fragments. Oh. Oh, but I want to keep some of this stuff. Yo, there's so much. So I can buy and sell stuff here. Ooh.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Are you telling me right here is not... Neato! I want it. Oh, those are the thorn bees I knocked down earlier. Anything out here? I guess I could have snuck in this way before, huh? Motion detectors. Charged mines? Oh, that would make killing these things so much easier. Oh, now we're getting into the tricksy side of combat, huh? You're saying I can... Oh. That's also from Pacific Drive. City is alive, but not in the way tolerated by the human psyche. Yoink. That's going in my room. Maybe I should have picked up all the picture frames and whatnot I found before. I could have sold them. Didn't think about that, really.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Never knew that was a possibility. Hey. Descend, sir. There's lots of layers to this game that I didn't even know about, if I'm being honest. So yes, we are not down on the surface. This is not the Underdust then, apparently. Oh. Okay, here's the other thing, though. You know what these charged bolts will also work on? That giant shield in the sky. Yeah, we can actually blow that wide open now. Alright, Buggo, let's get the hell out of here. Tempted to look for one of those other crates that I didn't open. So I know I saw a couple of them when I was running around down here. All willy-nilly. But I'd prefer not to wait for one of these things to respawn. So let's just get out of here. Besides, I kind of doubt they'll have anything that I really needed them. Can I get out of here again? Over here. Honey?
Warning, oxygen level is low.
Yeah. I'm almost back. There it is. know. That was actually pretty cool. And the inclusion of, like, mines and stuff, even cooler. These are all things that I did not expect, to be frank. Although I suppose before we leave, we could sell off our duplicate artifacts, huh? Probably should. Let me stash some stuff first. I think these with this one go back in. Might as well boil this. Let's store the research parts. Oh, now we can research charged mine. Motion detector. Explodes on contact. Causing a strong... Well, just research it. I want it. Whatever. Give it. Give it to me. You're burning that. You're burning that. You're good. Excellent. Now how does one construct such a device? Motion detector, dust firecracker fruit, and the energy crystal. Cool. Well, I've only got one more dust firecracker fruit, but I think I have some I can harvest up here. Yep. Sure do. Give me the third one. Good thing I planted both of those. God, this thing is particular. That plant takes forever to grow. Do we have enough of these stored? I'd say so. Now we can make these mines. Yeah. Well, that's all the motion detectors we have, so. Should I have maybe researched the motion detector before I used them all? No, because I can research it with just this. Excellent. This. That. That. 15. They stack into groups of 15. Well, whatever. Am I forgetting anything? No. Good. In that case, let's put up these posters, grab our duplicates, and go sell them. See how that works. I really like that one. I think that's a... Is that a Planet Crafter poster? Squish. You would know. This looks like Planet Crafter, I think. Is that what that is? It is! Beautiful. That's really cool. I agree. And this is Pacific Drive right here. That much I recognize. Sick. So these can be sold. I'd like to keep this one, obviously. Question is, where do I put it? I guess I could go down here. Makes this game even cooler. Yeah, finding the little bobble car was one thing, but I didn't think they'd have quite so many references to other games. I had 3 of these. I don't want 3 of these. Ew. There. No. This side. There. This can go over here. Maybe, actually, we put that up closer to the greenhouse. Kitchen. Yeah, like that. Cool. Now we've got 3 things to sell. Works for me. Alright, Buggo. Let's go make some money. I guess it's money. Just in case they've respawned, I have these now. Kind of curious how they work. I mean, I know how a mine works, but you know what I mean.
Warning.
Like, does he
Entering
throw it?
the
Does he have to
toxic
arm
zone.
it first? Can I set it on a surface? Does it stick to a surface? You know? Stuff like that. That's what I'm wondering. Okay, we're clear. Still nothing. This is the second combat area, though. No new mantis. Good. There we go. So there's actually air inside this place. Sell this thing. People took items with them that had sentimental value when connected to their former lives.
Printing completed.
Cool.
Printing completed.
This is a tier 2 item. They're things worth fighting for. They're things that should never happen.
Printing completed.
We even have like trading XP and stuff. This is a whole system that they really didn't have to include, but is really cool regardless. Tactical headwear black. Is this for... Wait, I wonder if this is for our little guy. Oh, we forgot our lantern. We forgot our lantern. Damn. Cosmic cat, you say? We have a few of these guard gnomes already. Oh, and this is a reference to Green Hell, the capybara. Splush will survive anything, a hellish jungle or a world covered in dust. Nothing is scary for him. Yep, that's a Green Hell reference too. Cool game, cool. I want... We can't afford much. We can't even buy the tier 2 items yet. I want the tactical headwear.
Printing completed.
Yeah. I want the capybara. It's like a gift shop
Printing completed.
for, you know, hell. And that's all we've got. Sad. Alright, little buddy.
Warning. Entering into toxic zone.
I'm still gonna pet you. I don't care if I'm suffocating. I'm petting you anyways. Not enough space to pet him. Absurd. Well, how about you store our tech fragments for us? Just so we always have them, in case we run across one of these things. Oh, we could bust this open now, too. Sure glad that doesn't zap me. Isn't that just a crossbow? Upgraded crossbow? Upgraded crossbow! Yo! And who are you? Dead man. Incredible. I'm down for upgraded crossbow. You will get no complaints from me there. Yeah, I guess that's everything, huh? Let's get out of here. I love how many references to other games there are in this game. Apparently there's one more discovery we haven't made in this place. I don't know what it is. I kind of have no clue. Unless I can cut this guy up. Oh my god, I can. Yo. What's gonna happen to little bug, buddy, if you manage to fix the polluted air and or, you go back to space? I'm not going back to space anymore. Buggo is... I'm living with Buggo down here. Realistically, that was probably never gonna happen anyways. But if I can go back to space somehow, he's coming with me. Or I'm not leaving. One of the two. Buggo is my family now.
Oxygen level is low.
Yeah, I know. Oxygen level is low. You have to breathe. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Okay. Sure. Guess I'll breathe then. I want to know
Warning.
what
Entering
this
into toxic zone.
last discovery is. If it was like 2 discoveries that I was missing, I'd be like, yeah, whatever. But 1? Maybe it's the other blueprint in that vending machine. That might be what it is. It could very well be what it is. Alright, well, let's get out of here then. Hopefully a blasphemous mantis does not appear. Try and tear our head off. What if I shoot these things? No, no. I was gonna see if they exploded, maybe. Don't know what else there would be to find in this place. Yeah, I'm guessing it's gotta be the thing on the other... He would suffocate seeing as he evolved to breathe this toxic air. Maybe. But he also seems to breathe just fine above the dust when he's, like, in the ship with me. So perhaps. But again, if he can't go up there with me safely, then I simply will not leave. Me and Buggo are a team now. Aloha means family. Wait, what? What is it? Ohana means family, Jesus. I'm dumb. I watched Lilo and Stitch again recently with my sister. Peak movie. And then they decided to remake it into another live action. Oh. The Discovery is a cable? Oh no, it's just copper. There's copper down here. Okay. Cool, I guess. Whatever. Maybe there's something on one of these upper lily pads. Maybe. Maybe. Oh well. Buggo, the door is open, my guy. Little buddy. Come on. Get, oh. Oh no, he's dumb. Oh, it's all my fault. Well, he's doing that. And I... Cockpit, inverted. Remove attachments. I guess that means this. Eh. What attachments? This? Oh, I see what you mean. I understand now. Container not empty? What does that even mean? I gotta move your bed for a moment. Buggo. Trust. I know what I'm doing. A singular piece. At long last. Now my designs look significantly less foolish. Although I suppose that is still a matter of opinion. What the heck was that? I must have been Buggo running into something. Oh, I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, thank God things can float without a floor. Not enough inventory space, you say? Oh, did I end up picking all... I picked up all the plant pots. Yikes. And my bed, too. Oh! Okay, let's go put everything back down. Fix the floors. No, not that. This. Now it's not all janked up anymore. Isn't that neat? Wait. Or was it? Magic pixel? Hello? Why can't it go over here? Why was that not considered inside? Huh? Never mind, nothing's changed. What a depressing reality. Capybara, you're going right there on the bed. Hell yeah. And Buggo, your bed. How am I gonna get this back up there? I have an idea. I have to deselect it to climb the ladder. However, not a ramp. Impromptu stairs. Why this won't fit? Why not? Ugh. Hey, Buggo, you gotta move. So I can put this down. Over here, buddy. There. Now your bed can fit back where it was. Right? Yes. Why sometimes, but other times no? There we go. Now he's orientated. And you know what? You can have the capybara, little buddy. Capybara's gonna go right there with you. You adorable little thing. We're gonna need to repaint the floors. What do I need to research those other colors anyways? North Star Fruit, still don't have that. Still don't have Petite Bruise Flower. And Pig Smile. I don't know how to make these things. I don't know if crossbreeding is actually a thing I could do with the flowers, if I'm being real. I'd love to. But I don't know. This I could make. Whatever. I'm not upset. Now. Oh, at last it's fixed. I need to repaint those too, I guess. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Come on. You wanna. Whatever. Not whatever. It bothers me. There. That wasn't so hard, now was it?
Hydration level is decreasing.
Shut up! I didn't ask you a darn thing. Stupid robot. Metal floor, actually. This thing's still not done? Jesus. I wish I could build like some sort of automated sprinklers. Was it the suit or was it HT? I don't know what HT is. I don't know what you're talking about. That is my room's flower pot. The plant robot animal hybrid? Oh, the dust voices. Good question. It would make sense for it to be either. Because if it's the hybrid, it seems to be wanting to keep me alive. Probably to cure whatever this infection is. For it. Why can't I place the gnome on that corner? Absurd. Completely ridiculous. Let me put my gnomes where I please. Free the gnomes. What's this one? That's canola. That's firecracker fruit. And this one should also be firecracker fruit. Yes! Absolutely wonderful. Now we just need to fix the paint job. And what do I need for this? Firecracker fruit? That I can certainly do. I should probably store these breath nuts too. I don't really need them. And they're garbage to eat, so... I guess I'll cook the rest of this honey. Need water for it, though. I have canned water right here. Boil this stuff, store it, deal with it later. Use it later, I suppose. Is this thing decaying now? Now it is. Okay, so it's been popped open after we cook it. Can I make a bigger box? I need epoxy. Now I can make a bigger box.
Printing completed.
I'm putting this box in the other box. So I can take the bigger box, put that here. There. Storage. Now, I guess we reach the new nature territory location. Or we go looking for more artifacts. It's kind of up to us at this point. Oh, I need to fix the paint first. I guess we have some new colors to play around with too if we wanted to. But we need unique stuff for that. Mint. Mint coloration. Is ugly? Probably. That's fixed. Let's see what mint looks like. Maybe as the walls. As the wallpaper instead of the floor. I was admittedly not super fond of the brown walls. We can have brown ceiling though. Brown ceiling is chill. There we go. Much nicer room. Maybe a little too bright, but whatever. I think it looks nice. Onward then. Put away our paints and get moving. I don't know how much longer I'll go tonight. The review for this game I have in process. I wonder what kind of food production they have on the Ark space station. Is it a greenhouse, hydroponics, or aquaponics system that just set up to feed the rest of humanity? I would guess it's something similar to the plant pots and stuff we're using. So I would assume aquaponics. It would seem like water would be much easier to get up there than dirt. But, what do I know? Is everything watered? Oh, here we go, finally. I got a patat, too. Guess I should replant these. I need another fridge soon, actually. Yeah, judging by the fact that pretty much everything we have requires water, like our cook pots require water, these things all require water to be added to the soil. Sort of would make sense to me if it was aquaponics rather than okay. I think until we start, well, let me take the mines with me, actually. But I don't need the paint gun. What else can we research? The immunity booster, we need glowweed and siren crown fruit for. Can't do anything with that yet. I still need to figure out how to get medical reagents. Let's retract our docking plank, and then we move on. Alright, off we go. I'm gonna look at these other landing spots up here. Ooh. Somebody just smashed something. Now we can bust through this shield over here, huh? also landed whatever that is. Desolate turbine. I don't know what these things are. This place over here. This looks like that little... yeah, it's a little research center. But is there anything up at the top? Because I wasn't able to fly this high before. What do we have here? That crane is floating. See, there's like all these scaffoldings that look like they can be climbed. And I'm like afraid to go out there. But it's got lights all over it, you know? I don't know what the point would be. I don't see anything in there. Oh, we are so fast. Little too fast. We're kind of zippy, actually. This is a bit of a small place for us to land, so we're just gonna dock instead, I think. I think we're a little too far away still. That's close enough. God, that's such a terrifying jump every time, though. What we got in here? Advanced research parts. This is what I'm here for. Insect lures, biomass fuel, data card, gold paint. Bet you that's made from flowers I don't have. The first aid kit. Only got 10 million of those. Acha! Uh-oh. Well, goodbye. Ow. I lost so much stuff. Oh, it's like we never stopped here in the first place. Oh. Oh. It's actually worse than that. It's worse. It's just not great. Do I have another solid-state battery? I didn't get the one from this place, did I? Where even is this place a solid-state battery? I don't actually know. There's some sort of marking on the top of it, and I can't make out what it is. It looks like an elevator, almost. Whatever, we're kind of beat to hell now. I guess I need to be more careful when I dock. Is the long and the short of that one. That was a lot of materials kind of right out the window. Let's cook one of these. One of these, that'll get us fixed right back up. I'm sure. Well, let's refuel. We've got a little biomass fuel. For what it's worth. Got a couple of parts for what that's worth. Oh, and there is a battery in here. Which is worth a lot, actually. Carbs! Blessed carbs. Another one. Well, I guess we could sleep the rest of it off. We gotta do that anyways. Let me withdraw this. Get ourselves pointed towards the wall. It's not like anything up on those cranes, is there? I don't think so. I just realized something. Is that what I think it is? No, okay, I thought that was a big wall of fiberglass. See this thing? This was the place that I found before I thought was an elevator. I don't understand this location. Whatever. We're gonna need some more food here. And more ammunition for sure. Oh, we found a thing. Caught a thing. Ew. It's making icky noises. We also are gonna need more metal. Yoink. Glowing dust moth. And a regular dust moth. Pop the glowing one in here. We'll put the regular one and eat that. And our metal collector, we need to replace the head on. Actually, I'm pretty sure I had a spare in here. Yeah, I did. Look at me go. There's not a lot of metal around here, is there? Not quite. Whatever. Onward. A good night. I should probably go to sleep. I have to be up by 4. Damn. Well. Have a good sleep. I'm probably not going to stay up too much longer anyways. Good night, Phoenix. Good night.
Fatigue. Rest is recommended.
Yeah. Heard, game, heard. Nap time it is. God, that bug is adorable. Cutest gosh darn thing I ever seen. Oh, we're good on water actually. Alright, here we go. Hope I can make this shot. Oh! It's just that easy, huh? No, not that one? That's fine, whatever. We got our hole. No point in sticking around disabling all of it.
Unknown location reached.
Oh, okay, so the map changed colors. We are in the green biome now.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
Oh, pink dust. Look at that. God, this game is gorgeous. Holy crap. Jesus. Game is absolutely insane. What's this place over here? This looks like an elevator. Metal containers full. I should go empty that. Let's go see about this gargantuan insect. Is it inside this thing? This cave? Oh my god! It frickin' dove off the edge. That was kind of insane. It like swan dived into the dust.
Reached.
We like scared it out of its nest or whatever. That's a giant skull in there. What are the chances we can safely land here? Guess we're gonna find out. Oh, this place is scary. Oh my god. Well, can't get those crystals off of it. Let's see about making, oh god, it's like a whole mountain that he'd eaten a hole in the side of. Freaky. Tactical headwear, there it is, we need glowweed for it. Alright, Buggo. I need your emotional support if I'm going to survive this. And we're going to need more crossbow bolts also. That'll do. It'll have to. How is the metal container still collecting things? There should not be anything from which it can collect right now. We're literally landed, but alright. Guess I'll take your word for it, metal container. I guess maybe we're not. We are landed. But we're still gonna need the docking plank. If that'll even reach the ground at this point. Can reach the top of this cage. God, this place is enormous. I'm a little nervous. Not gonna lie. It's like a whole jungle in here. Oh, those are my footsteps. Jesus. Ship was damaged. Oh, there's debris hitting it. Is this a chunk of a building? This game continues to blow my mind. What is that? Gargantuous Cymex eggshell. Mysterious giants. They evolved after being exposed to radioactivity and learned to produce it on their own to travel through the dust. Their shells may have amazing properties. They should be studied further. How would I do that exactly? Oh, so these are two different monsters. That's not my favorite. So where are the other giant ones that I've researched? Because I've researched at least 3 now. I figured they'd all be in documentation. Or fauna. But it doesn't... I don't know. World objects. Items. Remains. Wait, where'd it go? Remains. Nope. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Read it on my own time. So this is like its nest? It's like an entire... a massive cave up here. Like you could fit probably an entire settlement up here. And it looks like they tried to, maybe. There's like the remains of some buildings and stuff around, like these cages and that other chunk that was in there. It's like they tried to build here. I don't know if the giant bugs got them or something else. There's really no telling. Nobody around to kind of explain what happened. I would just have to draw my own conclusions. That's a hell of a skull up there. I don't think I'm supposed to climb on this stuff. I think that was all I was supposed to get. It was just some energy crystals and the scan of that guy's eggshell. I'm kind of upset that it doesn't seem like the giant monsters are more involved in the game. Kind of seems like they're there just like set pieces. And this is gonna sound weird.
A storm is coming.
This is gonna sound weird, maybe. But I kind of would have preferred if they attacked me, actually. Like, I wanted them to be a lot more dangerous. That's okay, we have a literal mountain over our head. We're chill. I want to get the lightning behind the airship again. That was a cool picture. That's one too. Come on, see it. I missed it. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Ah, maybe not. Maybe we chill in here. For the time being, that kind of seems like the smart move. Plus, I don't know if I can actually get back up onto this platform. We may have to unstuck ourselves. There. That's really cool. This is what I mean by this game has, like, Subnautica vibes, you know? What? Playing it. The thing is, in Subnautica, you know, the monsters were... Oh, excuse me. Monsters were a real threat. That's what I was trying to get at. Loud. How long have I been going? A little over 2 hours. I think I'm gonna stop here for now. This seems like a good place to stop. If you guys would like to see more of this game, let me know now or in the comments or both. And keep an eye out because hopefully by Wednesday I'm gonna have a review out for this game. So that'd be cool. Anyways, thanks everybody so much for listening to me today and tonight. Sorry about the stream dying on us earlier, but I hope this made up for it. I'm the voice in your head, and you'll be hearing from me again real soon. Good night, everyone.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Shut up!